Around the Downs is presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer.
What makes the Kentucky Derby a special event is that it's not just a horse race. That day is all about fashion and food. We have over 150,000 people that will host. That's the size of Charleston, South Carolina, or Savannah, Georgia.
This is not feeding like 20 people coming over and hanging out.
We open gates at 9 a.m. Our signature race is at 7. So a lot of those people are spending 10, 12 hours here at Churchill Downs. It takes an army to feed 150,000 people during the day.
Levy has been here at Churchill Downs since 2002, and we've been going strong ever since.
For a speed record.
Our week leading into Derby is somewhat of a blur a lot of times. Actually, it starts in April when we start bringing our team back and the rooms start getting set up and dining rooms start to get set up. It's really just the greatest adrenaline rush that you can have.
When somebody comes into the dining room during a Kentucky Derby, I like to say the experience is that wow factor. Me and the crew arrive at 3 or 4 in the morning, firing up all the ovens, getting everything rolling. Then we're rolling into production, we're rolling into firing food, getting things ready. At that time, guests come in, they're hungry, they're ready to party. These mushrooms are gonna be used for a couple of different sauces that we have throughout the week on the menu. So we're just getting these cooked down. This is the first process of this. When it comes to planning for the Derby and the food concepts, we take into account what's trending in the world, right? But also, what's the trend that's happening in Louisville? What are the chefs in the areas doing? What items can we introduce? How do we sit there and take something like a Southern style dish like creamed corn and make it unique, but add Kentucky inspiration in it? There's a lot of different ways that we look at this to make sure that our guest gets the best food that we could possibly put out and the best experience at the end of the day.
The few minutes leading into the Kentucky Derby is a lull for us. It is one of the few minutes that we have that week that we can really soak in our old Kentucky home and what it's all about.
We had the opportunity as a culinary team to enjoy that final race where we all collectively walked through the dining rooms.
We get standing ovations, and that's one of the coolest experiences that you can have when an entire dining room recognizes your accomplishments and your hard work and what actually went into making their day special.
Probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. Then we're off to the rooftop to watch the race ourselves and watch the greatest 2 minutes in sports.